Examine, talk, open book.
Wow, what a crazy looking book. It looks like there are a bunch of books within the book.
Okay. Whoa, this is so cool.
They are all locked. I'll try this one.
What the hell? It's a pop-up book.
Lame. I have seen way better pop-up books.
Yes, but this one summons the powers of darkness.
Yep, I have to admit, that is pretty cool.
We're back. So last time we bumped into Shroudy's ghost, I guess. And now we need to climb up the stairs and look around. We should be in the kitchen now. This isn't a kitchen. How does one get to the kitchen? Ah, here we go. It's like, it's over there. Apparently we need to check everything in this room. Which I'm not gonna do. Take the can of cat food. Where would that be? Odd ingredients. We'll take this.
I might need this.
Oh, we just got the can of cat food from the shelf by the doorway. Check the hole. Check the hole left of the cauldron. Cauldron, cauldron, where art thou? Garbage chute. Demonic can opener. Oh, here's the cauldron. Hole in the wall?
There appears to be a small hole in the kitchen wall. I wonder if something lives back there.
I'm sure that's just evidence of some spat between Shroudy and the Baroness. You know how teenagers can be. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to open old wounds. Did you have a traumatic adolescence?
Huh? Oh, no. I'm sad because the Baroness obviously missed.
Right, use the demonic cat opener.
Let's see if this thing's working.
Oh my God. It smells like a toddler had an accident, then wrapped it in moldy Limburger cheese and stuffed it in the armpit of a corpse that's been rotting in the sun all day.
Frederick, look at the cat. He went back into hiding. Apparently he agrees with your assessment of the food.
Yeah, I guess it just doesn't want to spend the next 72 hours in the bathroom.
Take the Siamese cat food from the shelf. Ah, okay.
I might need this. Let's try this food. Hey, Frederick! He likes it!
Talk to Pywacket, the Baroness is familiar. Okay.
Bonsoir!
Who are you?
Who are you?
Hi, Wackett. A better question would be, who was I? I used to be the Baroness von Kiefer's familiar.
What's a familiar?
A familiar is kind of a special guardian that witches use. I used to serve the Baroness in various ways. Protect her special items while she was away. You know, that kind of thing. Back in the day, I even had some limited magical powers of my own.
What happened?
Well, I guess I wasn't as powerful as the Baroness was hoping, so my job was outsourced to a homunculus.
What do you do around here?
Mostly hunt rats. I used to do it just for sport, but I have to admit Shouty hardly ever feeds me, and the rats are downright tasty.
Do you always eat the rats you catch?
Eventually. Although sometimes I just smack them around for a few hours and maybe scratch them a couple of times. Then I pretend to lose interest. At some point, they figure they're actually going to escape and make a run for it. At the last second, I pounce on them. If I time it just right, I can feel the wave of crushing despair wash over them. It's really a lot of fun.
Damn, that's harsh.
No, it's harsh when I do it to them a second time. You know, just before I bite their little heads off and nibble on their tiny feet.
You mentioned you used to guard various items. What type of things specifically?
Mostly I watched over 2 very special books in the library. To say more would be indiscreet.
That is all I need to know.
Okay, right. Now we've got to find something. Here, maybe. Oops. Do we have... No, we don't have what I'm thinking of. I'm looking for a knife. Petrified food, cauldron. Hey look, warm furnace. It's almost like warm fireplace, one of my mods. Odd ingredients. Empty shelf. Mixing bowl. Garbage chute. When did we didn't get a knife. I'm being silly. No, we haven't gotten a knife, so presumably it's in here. Cauldron. Odd ingredients, petrified food, ovens, furnace, hole, wood pile, empty shelf. Mixing bowl? I don't see a knife. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my game, like, shrunk. Okay, it's still playable, but it's on a smaller window now for some reason I don't know. Sorry, one sec. There we go. Okay, now I've got to strain my eyes to play this game. Cauldron? Examine.
I know this is going to sound strange, but that cauldron is cooking something that smells absolutely delicious.
You're right. I have heard that demonic foot stew can be really savory.
Should we try some?
Only if you want the most foul spirits from the deepest pits of heck devouring your soul, and then controlling your body like a puppet with palsy, doing their evil bidding for all eternity.
Although that does sound like an experience of a lifetime, I'll stick with my Merlot.
Okay, we'll try this one instead. I guess this is why we should have examined
Looks
everything.
like the Baroness left in a hurry. Apparently, she didn't get to eat her last meal.
I'm kinda confused. What was she doing eating food anyway? Shouldn't she have been drinking blood?
Based on what we've learned so far, I don't think Shouty's mother was a vampire. Sounds like she was more of a witch.
I guess what you're saying then is Shroudy is a real son of a witch.
Okay.
Eastwick's dehydrated hogwarts, made with only the freshest free-range hogs. It's a large kitchen furnace. It looks like you may be able to use it for cooking. It looks like extra pieces of the wood that's burning in the kitchen furnace.
I must be missing something. Oh, I am missing something.
It's a couple of ovens, still warm. Shroudy must have wanted to warm something up.
Mulled hemoglobin with a cinnamon stick.
Empty shelf.
It's an empty shelf. Looks like Shroudy didn't keep much food in the place.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably because when he gets hungry, he drinks people's blood instead of chowing down a bowl of frosted Frankenbolt cereal. But man,
Nice.
those sure are good. I love those mini marshmallows, though I was not happy when they changed the red scars to pink beakers.
That's a reference. Mixing bowl?
It appears to be a large mixing bowl.
What's it used for?
Generally, you use it for combining different types of food items. Then you cook or eat the mixed results.
Sounds too complicated. Humans should really learn how to eat raw bugs, grubs, and maggots like us bats. Way healthier and a lot less work.
Fodrick, the human idea behind eating food is to fill the stomach, not empty it repeatedly after each meal.
Really, you guys are so weird.
I'm still missing some knife. You want it can opener? Garbage chute?
It's a garbage chute.
The garbage chute was a really wonderful idea. What an incredible smell you've discovered. Let's get out of here.
No, wait!
Wait for what? This thing smells.
I'm not sure. I had to say no wait for some reason. I'm better now. It's past.
What was that about? Huh. I'm a little confused then. Right, because we don't have a knife. We need a knife. Get rid of this. Hole in the wall? Is it like, there's nothing else in here, is there?
There appears to be a small hole in the kitchen wall. I wonder if something lives back there.
I'm sure that's just evidence of some spat between Shroudy and the...
We already saw that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Huh?
I'm very confuzzled. Let's try leaving. Maybe I missed a knife. Oh, here? There it is. Oh yeah, I missed the knife. Silly me.
I better take this knife. I think I might need it.
We also needed a straw too. Sugar bowl, sippy cup. Oops.
I don't think I'll need the cup, but the straw might be useful.
There we go. Now we go back in here. And we're gonna do something that you should never do, chat. Never, ever, ever. We're gonna attack the cat. Gonna kill it.
No, I can't hurt this poor creature. In fact, I think maybe I'll help her. That collar looks a little too tight.
Glad you reconsidered, for your own sake. You know what they say, never bring a knife to a gunfight.
Look out, Mona. Sounds like this kitty might be packing heat.
Yeah, I know a cat's packing heat as well. Alright, now we go back to the torture room. Go back to the torture room by going back to the dining room and then through the door across the table. This one? Oops. Torch room's in here. Skip that. Then we use Pywicket's collar on the rats. There it is. Right.
Aha! I see you back.
I have the collar for you right here.
You fulfilled your end of the bargain, and for that, I'll tell you the names of the 2 books you need to pull out and put back in on the shelf in the library. They are How to Build a Better Body in Just 30 Days by Dr. Rigor Mortis, and the other is Sharpening Young Fangs, Parent's Guide to Raising the Perfect Vampire by Dr. Max Schreck. You's got it? Find those books, and you'll find your way into the Baroness's laboratory. Good luck, Dollface.
All right.
Thanks. I'll go try them. Oh, and by the way, before we whacked the whacket, she said she was going to haunt you and your associates for the rest of your lives, and that none of you would escape her spirit's vengeance. Just thought I'd pass that on.
Haunt the bag of rats? Yeah, right. Give me a break, lady. And by the way, how did she know it was us who sent you?
Sorry, fellas. I let it slip. You see, I had a friend who was haunted by a cat she ran over on her bike. She never slept soundly again. She kept hearing the low, mournful cries of that poor, flattened kitty cat calling to her. I'm going to get you, meow. I'm going to get you, meow. Well, you fellas have a good night, and thanks for the information.
All right. Right, go back to yeah, go back to the tower now. Skip this. And then we can go up here to the library. Yeah. Take the crayon from the table. Crayon? Oops. Keep pressing right click.
This will be useful. I'll take it.
Okay, now we need to examine the coloring book. As a drawing of a newt. Okay. Well, alright then. Oh, hang on. I can't tell if it was loading in or just like crashed. It's a little hard to tell. There we go. Use the 2 secret book titles from the inventory on the right bookshelves. Nothing happened. The rats lied. Hi, Alameria. How you doing?
The books didn't work! Those dirty rats!
Okay, look close at the books on the right shelves.
It's a shelf full of weird rectangles.
They're called books.
Boring.
They have symbols on the spine. What are these books? What to expect when you're expecting the spawn of Satan? Interview with the Vampire by Paige Turner. Can't read that one. A teen guide to Crystal Lake. Atlas listened internally. Right, let's go back. Oh, there's more. Operation Echo by Weeken, or W. Egan. Introductory lessons in diving by Dr. Karas, D. Karas. From here to that spot rent over there. 11 things that taste really, really bad. Clockwoman. Draxylvania on just 2 pints a day, a traveler's guide. The Imbecile's Guide to Sanitarium Treatment by Dr. S. Loomis. Gila Monsters, the Forbidden Fruit. Was the unreadable cover I just read. What? Beware of the spider monster, tonight he comes for thee. What? Oh, that was the title of the unreadable spine. Jesus. Knife Sprinter. Oh, positive, common yet delicious. Moderate expectations. Magic potions made easy. 5 purely poisons. I'm a bat, I'm a woman. A female vampire's guide to independence. Just because I love you doesn't mean I won't eat you. Pig Pimple's guide to schools of witchcraft and wizardry. Big men. What? Oh. The Abbey by Chris M.K. Owl. Rivals, Polecats, and Rottweilers. Assault Vengeance by Timothy S. D. Fire. Paradise Found. How to Cook Chicken and Your Guide by Leroy Jenkins. There's a Leroy Jenkins reference. Fucking hell. Not So Wasted Soul Trauma Treatment by Dr. J. Spicoli. The Dark Knight Returns. Cute. God, there's so many. Chicken Soup for Those Without a Soul. Feeding Right. 10 years to tower your victim's cholesterol. New England Skeptic's Guide to Not So Intelligent Design by I. Mary Skeptic. God Takes Manhattan by Gary Gax. Xylophone, the best word ever. Zippity Do's and Don'ts. Sharpening Young Fangs. A Parent's Guide to Raising a Vampire. The Joy of Cooking Your Enemies. That's all of them. That was amazing. Those were so good. Right, let's go back. Okay, right. Look close at the sticky note on the desk. When it loads. God, I should save the game. Holy crap. Okay, let's save the game. It's beginning to scare me how long it's taking. Journal, bookshelf, sticky note. Did it again. And we want to use the crayon on this.
I read about this neat trick of using a pencil to read word impressions in a book once.
You read?
All right. My friend read the book, okay?
You have friends who read?
Okay. So my friend's brother read the book that had this neat trick in it and told me about it. There. Happy? Let's see if this will work.
Your friend's brother's author is a genius.
Okay, so can we examine?
Aha! Look, Frederick, a clue.
Brilliant. What's it say?
It's a list of book titles. A Teen Camper's Guide to Crystal Lake. Draxylvania on 2 pints a day. The Dark Knight Returns. And Sharpening Your Fangs, a Parent's Guide to Raising the Perfect Vampire. What does all this mean?
Great job, Sherlock. Apparently we found the clue, but what it's a clue for is a mystery.
I thought you were Sherlock.
Let's go back. That was so funny. You read? You have friends who read?
It's the Baroness's desk. Looks like there's some kind of journal sitting on it.
Ooh, a journal. Let's read it. Maybe we'll find out which boys she likes and what she thinks of her parents.
I don't think it's that kind of journal, Frederick.
It just says, visit Von Kiefer, and then there's a period and the word come. It's very interesting.
That makes no sense.
Right. Find out the correct books, which we've done. Go to the kitchen and talk to Pyewacket. She's so tired because waiting for the rats to come to the kitchen keeps her awake. Okay. But we know what the books are. Okay, I'll just follow what the guide says. A little confused, but I feel like we got the solution, but the guide is saying like, no, go here instead. But whatevs. Oops, I wanted to talk to him.
Pyewacket is so cute.
Yeah, but can she fly, huh?
Bonsoir.
Oh, we found the titles of the secret library books. Can you tell us more about them?
We found the titles of the secret library books. Can you tell us more about them?
I'm just too tired. Those rats from the crypt keep sneaking in while I sleep. I never wake up in time to catch them.
That is all I need to know.
Now we need to go back to the rats and talk to them. Ah, okay. I think it was this door. So we go back to the rats and we get a bit of information from them. They're gonna raid the kitchen, and then we go back to the cat and tell the cat that, and then the cat is thankful and gives us more clues on how to open the secret door to the laboratory. Talk. Skip.
Hello?
Hey, hello there yourself, Dollface. How you doing today?
We were thinking we might leave some food out for you. What time were you thinking you were going to go up and raid the kitchen?
Why are you so curious about what time we are going to be in the kitchen?
No reason. We just thought we could leave some food out for you, but I didn't want to do it too early. Otherwise, the cockroaches would get it.
Right. We saw some big old nasty ones up there.
Well, I think my men will be raiding the kitchen around 3 a.m. So if you want to leave a little extra food out for us, feel free.
Thanks. We'll see you rats later.
You bet your sweet tush you will. Believe you me.
Okay.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Through here. Back through here. Just gonna speed this up. Through there. That was the kitchen? Yeah. Talk to you.
I like cats, just not their food.
I didn't mean to do that.
Hello again. Hey, we found out what times the rats are going to raid the kitchen. It's 3 a.m.
Wonderful. I can sleep till then. In return, I'll tell you that you simply need to switch the placement of the 2 library books.
Okay.
Happy hunting.
That is all I need to know.
Go back to the library. Got it. Oh, I love KFC. Get that, but I'm not sponsored or anything, but get that, like, boneless box. Oh, my favorite. Yeah, oops. Go for there. Speed that up.
Holy maggot poppers on wheat. Get a load of this place.
Yes, I would have to agree. It does look rather impressive.
Maybe she's got the recipe for a ghost repellent around here somewhere. If not ghost, maybe just some jerk repellent.
I surely hope so, Frederick. One thing's for sure. We're not going to find much of anything just sitting around here gabbing.
You're right, Mona. Let's trash the place.
Search the place, Frederick. Let's search the place.
Oh, man. I never get to cause wanton destruction.
Ah, the night is still young, Frederick. The night is still young.
Okay, right. Check the liquid flowing to form the river, it says.
It's a river of fiery green demonic snot emanating from the nose of a hideous and massive demon carving. Well, Frederick, aren't you going to say something witty?
To be honest, you kind of stole my thunder with your description.
Apparently, there's something inside. There's a mysterious object inside the flowing liquid. Roderick suggests plugging the nose of the demonic face. Does he? Demonic snot.
I'm not going to lick it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
It's a river of fiery green demonic snot.
To be honest,
No. Okay. Demonic statue.
It's a rather ostentatious statue of a demon.
if you ask me, the poor guy's not looking too good. Look at those red eyes and runny nose.
Okay. Read the chalkboard. Chalkboard? Oh, should we examine this as well? Pool of demonic snot.
It's a pool of the same liquids that's pouring out of the demon carving's nose.
Whatever that stuff is, it must be pretty hot. It's definitely radiating a lot of heat.
Gross. There's a thing here. Does that mean we have to get closer? Oh, okay. I'm glad we're away from that noise now. Oh, there it is again. Okay. Ah, there it is. Mysterious item.
It looks like there might be something hidden inside the river of snot.
We've gotta find a way to plug that guy's nose.
Gross! Do we have to?
Examine the chalkboard.
It's a chalkboard with some writing on it.
I'm gonna go out on a wing and say that the Baroness was not moonlighting as a schoolteacher. She must have been using the chalkboard as part of the dark arts she was practicing.
We should take a closer look at what's been written on there. It might be helpful.
Formula for creating carbon-based organic acid. 3 beakers, purple hearts, green clovers, orange diamonds. 1/5 demonic snot. 1/3 colored drink. The 3rd colored drink. All first warm, second cool test. Okay. Alright then. The magical orb controls the power here. Check the Bunsen burner. What, this thing?
It's a beautiful pink magical glowing light.
I don't get it. Be ye evil old witch or undead bombshell, women just love the pink.
Undead bombshell indeed. Magical orb. This thing, right.
It looks like some strange alien controls.
That control the power source to this place, no doubt.
Okay. Check the Bunsen burner.
It's a Bunsen burner, a small stove used to heat things.
Refrigerator. Oh, I didn't want to go this deep. I wanted to just examine stuff. Refrigerator.
It looks like the door to an icebox, and it's all frosted over.
And these 3 beakers. Demonic spout.
It's an empty ceramic beaker with a heart symbol.
Okay, yeah, well, we don't really need to do that, I think. The combination lock held by the demonic imp. Where's that? Is it over this way? Oh no, it's this thing.
It looks like some kind of locking mechanism.
Let's take a closer look.
Oh, okay. Look close in three rings around a central circle with colored gems. Each circle has symbols. They look familiar. Go back to the library and check the spine of the 4 books that are on the sticky note list. Teen Camper's Guide to Crystal Lake Basin has a green diamond. Okay. Can I interact with this then? Turn the circle. Ah, got it right. The green diamond on top. Turn the outside ring to have the spiral on top. Well, that would be this one, wouldn't it? Children. There we go. The second from the outside ring to have the quarter moon star on top. If it wasn't apparent, you get the solution for this from the books in the library. Turn the third from the outside ring to have the Z on top.
You did it, Mona!
The lock opens and the flowing snot stops. Thank God. I was tired of the noise.
What did I do?
For one thing, you stopped the worst case of post-nasal drip in recorded history.
It looks like there was something hidden in the river of snot.
Why do I suddenly have the feeling that our adventure just became a bit more adventurous? It must be the special book that Iron Maiden Bob told us about. What did she call it?
The Book of Shrouds. I bet there's something in that book that can help us.
With a name like that, it's gotta be cool. I can't wait to look inside.
Hope it's something really freaking like, whoa. That is kind of cool. All right, take the Book of Shroud from the central stand, see their symbols and gems on hands. Open the book and then click twice to see the recipe to make a golem. Examine, talk, open the book.
Wow, what a crazy looking book. It looks like there are a bunch of books within the book.
Hey. Whoa, this is so cool.
They are all locked. I'll try this one.
What the hell? It's a pop-up book.
Lame. I have seen way better pop-up books.
Yes, but this one summons the powers of darkness.
Yep, I have to admit, that is pretty cool.
Look, this golem thing comes to life when sprayed with the magic concoction.
I come to life when sprayed too, but the magic concoction is usually beer.
Okay, open the book, click twice to see the recipe to make a golem. The recipe calls for belladonna, bone powder of a murdered virgin, gargoyle breath, and eye of newt. Mix in a crystal vial and spray on man-shaped statue of earthstone? What the heck?
It looks like the recipe for a spell. It says, beware ye who trieth the spell of golem creation. A spell to give magical life to things that have never lived. Made up of ye earths, carved by man, and in full man shape. For truly dark magic will thee loose upon the earth, and that is a good thing. I just wanted to warn ye, so ye wouldn't complain later. But if ye be foolish enough to continue, then know that you must find 4 ingredients and mix them into a pure crystal vial. Then spray ye man-like object, and enjoy. Ye golem will then follow all ye commands, even the ones she doesn't like. First, find ye the devil's own plant, deadly nightshade. Then, pluck the flower from that plant and put it in the crystal vial. Next, No spell be complete without ye eye of Newt. Don't asketh me why, but ye magic seemeth to be concentrated in the eyes of Newt. Next, the spell needeth the horrid stench of a gargoyle's breath. Since they be living rock, thine energy be required. And lasteth, ye needeth be powdered bones of a murdered virgin, fresh ground and pure virgin. No bones of woman who gotteth drunk and don't remembereth what happened after prom. That does not counteth. Ye know what I'm talking about, so no messing around, pure virgin. To recap, get a belladonna flower, gargoyle breath, bone powder from a virgin, and the eye of a newt. Mix them in a crystal vial and spray onto man-shaped statue of earth or stone.
Okay, fine. Crystal vial, gargoyle breath, I think I know where we can get some of that. The rest is tricky. Newts are tough to find in the winter. I know, I've tried. And I know where to get some bones. Stinky ones, but bones nonetheless. I have no idea if they're virgins or not, but we obviously can't use one of your bones.
Hey! Hey!
I mean, you need all of yours, is what I meant. Anyway, I think we have our work cut out for us if we want to use this spell.
This game is great. Okay, right. Collect the ingredients for making the golem. Oh, I was not supposed to go there. I actually want to go to the fridge over here. Open the refrigerator and take Scotchman Miraculous Growth Fertilizer. Open the fridge. Dry ice.
Let's find out what's inside.
Can of yellow Demella.
Wow, the refrigerator is pretty cold.
Can of blueberry sucker punch. Okay. Take this.
Kind of big to carry around, but I'll remember it's here.
Okay. Growth fertilizer. What's the next one? How much stuff is in here, dude? Scotch. Oh, that was the growth fertilizer, my bad. Then the dry ice.
I don't want to carry it around with me, but now that I know it's here, I can use it if I need to.
And then we need all 3 cans from the left as well.
I'd better grab this.
Take that one.
I'd better grab this.
And that one. That's the
I
last
better
one.
grab this.
Go back to the right out the library and examine the coloring book of Shroudy. Use the knife on the book. You got it. Vampires. Examine the book. Use the knife.
Hey, Fodrick, do you think this drawing of a newt will work for the eye of newt?
Give it a shot, and let's hope that supernatural science is not as literal as real science.
Okay, we can go back now. Go to the bridge. Interesting. How do we get back to the bridge? Was it? Oh, right. I remember. Nope. Nope. That's not what I want. That's not what I want at all.
I can't. Shouty is keeping me away with those oars shaped into a cross.
Yep, that's fine. Go up. Through this door. That takes me to the bridge. Use the perfume bottle on the lake monster swimming in Lake Wag. That seems random. Okay. And it says in bold, do
He
not...
smells really, really foul.
Yeah, probably from all the tourists rotting in his gizzard.
Disgusting. Maybe the whole perfume bottle will make him smell better.
It says do not refill the perfume bottle as well. So I'm going to save after this. Did I just... Okay. That was weird and random, but sure, we did it. Use the empty crystal perfume vial on the head of Rufus. So that would be... That's the refill bottle. This is the... That's the one.
Breathe into this bottle.
Why should I?
Because we need your breath for something.
Hi, Element.
Clever.
Well, then I will never breathe into that.
Great. Good going. You ever heard of tricking people into doing things they otherwise wouldn't do?
I'm sorry. I thought it was best to go with a direct approach.
Which do you like better? The direct approach or getting the hell out of here, eh?
I see your point. Merde.
Merde. Okay, right. Use the empty crystal perfume on Rufus. Rufus refuses. Use the clothespin on... Oh, that's clever. Clever.
This will get him to open his mouth eventually.
Hold your breath all you want, blockhead. You have to breathe eventually.
It will never work, plebeians. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
we'll just see about that.
Okay, so now I have to do like a timed thing. I've got to wait until he actually like opens his mouth or it won't work. Which is kind of mad. Did I just click it? Oh, I needed to do it on...
Dang, I just missed.
Nuts. We did it on the wrong screen. We waited all that time. Oh, it's different times as well? Oh, that's a pain in the ass.
Drat. Dang, I just missed.
Wait until he sucks in air and immediately... No.
Dang, I just missed.
Oh, if she wasn't talking, I would have had that.
Yes!
I can't believe we waited 10 real-life minutes just on the screen. Waiting
There!
for...
I got it! Thank you, Rufus. Your services will no longer be needed.
You are most decidedly not welcome.
Let's kick him over the edge. Right. Okay, what are we doing now? Okay, Belladonna, go back to the balcony on Mona's bedroom. Okay. Take a belladonna flower. We already put the plants in. Oh, use the fertilizer. Right. Dry ice. Fertilizer.
I hope this will help the flowers grow.
I just hope it doesn't eat a hole through the bottom of the planter box.
Alright, I'll take them.
This is one of the ingredients we need to complete the spell.
Oh, we got them all. Right. Right. Go back to the Baroness's laboratory off the library. Okay, this way. Get rid of this, please. Yeah. Damn it. Oh no, we're supposed to go to the dungeon. Are we? Go back to the Baroness's laboratory off the library. Dungeon, go to the left end of the bridge. Ah! Right. Okay. Left end of the bridge and be at the dungeon. See a skeleton and windows on the other side. Gotcha.
It's the frail remains of one of the late Baroness's prisoners.
It's a window for the dungeon.
I forgot my compass, but if I had to guess, I'd say that window faces east.
Okay, read the note right to the lever.
It appears to be a list containing information about the prisoner.
It's nice to know Shroudy's mother was so thorough. I'm sure it's hard to take good notes while you're busy torturing somebody. She must have been an excellent multitasker.
It says, prisoner identified as Irish tourist Shannon O'Doherty, initially observed as member of local nunnery tourist exchange. The nuns only arrange tours for the most pious of individuals. Virginity has been confirmed. Her blood is exactly what I need to help unlock the mystery of the Book of Shrouds. That's terrible. Why would anyone need blood?
Okay, pull the platform lever on the wall.
I'll see if I can lower it. The walkway isn't coming down. It looks like the controls are broken.
Let's fly over here.
Fodrick, help me ferry those bones to safety.
Sure, no problem. We better not try and grab them. You see how fragile they are? The moment we disturb them, they'll tumble into the demonic goo.
You're right. I guess we'll just have to find some other way to retrieve those bones.
Okay. Prepare organic acid. Go to the potion table at the left and look at those 3 beakers. There we go. I hope you enjoy it, Sig. Please, whatever you do, don't spoil it for me. Like, don't tell me what happens in book 12. I don't think we get book 12 in the UK for quite some time yet. Or something like that. Go to the potion table at the left, look at 3 beakers. What am I doing here? Go to the potion. The recipe starts with 3 beakers. Purple hearts, green clovers, orange diamonds. I think I have volume 11? So I can't remember. What am I doing here?
It's an empty ceramic beaker with a heart symbol.
3 beakers, purple hearts. Is it these things? Belladonna flower? Green clovers, orange diamonds?
I don't think Deadly Nightshade will work with that.
Use purple heart. Use the heart beaker on the demonic spout to get demonic snot. Use this.
It's an empty ceramic beaker with a heart symbol.
Ah, okay. I think I know what I'm doing here. Okay, use the heart beaker and the demonic spout to get demonic snot. The cherry soda is diet. Go to the dining room and add sugar to the cherry soda. Okay. I feel like this is gonna get mad hard right now. Like, we've got all these steps to do and it's gonna be like super specific. Oh my god, what the hell? What was it again? Cherry soda. Diet cherries gone wild. With sugar.
This should make the cherry soda undiet.
Sweet!
Yes, it should be sweeter.
No, I meant sweet as in that's cool. Sorry for the confusion. Next time I'll just say awesome.
Oh right, because there's 11 books in the first arc, isn't there? Right. I don't know why I thought there was 10 for a moment there. Add the cherry soda with sugar. Oops. To this one, and that makes purple. Okay. Can I doubt cherry's gone wild? And then blueberry sucker punch. Okay,
Look, the liquid in the heart beaker turned purple.
That's one. Use the diamond beaker on the demon spout.
It's an empty ceramic beaker with a diamond symbol.
This. Now we want cherry soda with sugar red. And then yellow de mellow, and that makes orange.
The liquid in the diamond beaker turned bright orange.
Okay, last one.
It's an empty ceramic beaker with a clover symbol.
And then we want to use this, get more demon snot. Then add blueberry and then yellow demello. Okay, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. It was a little confusing, the layout I was given.
Interesting. The liquid in the clover beaker turned bright green.
Hi, Cleric. Now we need to go to the Bunsen burner above the refrigerator. The recipe starts now. Cool first. Oh, Jesus. Control valve.
Combustible gases are dangerous, and we don't know how reliable this equipment is. I'm not turning it on until I absolutely have to.
Okay. So how the hell do we use this?
The cauldron is empty.
Cool first, warm second, cool last. Look for a pink hue. So...
Some things should never be suggested to an opera star, such as sticking my expensive manicure in a witch's cauldron.
I can get it to turn on though. What the fuck? Control on? I think I'm missing something again. Is this the magical? They said there was like I could power stuff with this, I think.
No! Mona, don't touch it! I have a bad feeling a glowing polyhedron robot will fly down and start frustrating us to no end.
Okay.
It looks like some strange alien controls.
That control the power source to this place, no doubt.
So can't we use it?
Better not. I'm afraid of what it might say back.
No!
That's the sin. Okay. Go to the Bunsen burner above the refrigerator. The recipe starts now. Cool first, warm second, cool last. Look for a pink hue. I guess I have to pour them in first. This is based on the color of the solution. Add cool colored solution, purple or green clover, to the cauldron. Right, okay. I thought we were talking about the temperature. Purple heart. Then add warm colored solution. Orange diamond. Then add the other cool solution, the green clover. Perfect.
It worked! It worked! Now what?
Okay. Mona will say it worked. When it bubbles, it turns pink. Cauldron with the ingredients in the empty beaker are now in the inventory. Now we go back to the kitchen. Jesus. Which was this way? Heat to boil in ceramic cauldron till it's glowing red. Use demonic heat. Where was that? Warm furnace? Heat to a boil in ceramic cauldron till it's glowing red hot. Use demonic heat. Try to turn the Bunsen burner and see the flame is lame. Go to the kitchen and place the cauldron with the ingredients on the warm furnace. Nothing happens. Go back to the laboratory and fill the empty beaker with demonic snot from the demon spout. Go back to the kitchen and use the beaker with demonic snot on the warm fire. Oh my gosh. Okay.
The ingredients aren't mixing. How can we make this cauldron hotter?
Add fishnet stockings and high heels.
Good one. Right. Go back. Gonna get some demon snot. Then come back. Okay, now we can leave. Oops. Use it on warm furnace.
Wow! I don't know what's in that stuff, but it's got quite a kick.
Kind of reminds me of the bat shine my Uncle Jesse used to make. I remember this one time, I brought a jar of it to a party. All I really remember is taking the first couple of sips. Then the next thing you know, it's 5 hours later, I'm in a complete stranger's belfry, I suddenly have this new tattoo, and to top it all off, my pants are missing.
This sounds like an incredibly touching story, but I'm afraid we don't have time to hear it right now. Look, Fodrick! It's boiling! It has turned bright red! It worked!
Okay. Now go back to the skeleton of the Virgin in the dungeon, which was this way past the bridge. Use the acid on the wooden column.
Let's try the magic acid we made on those columns. That did it! The walkway is down now!
Take the bones?
Let's just get what we need and get out of here! Ah!
Back? Stay back, I say. I don't wish to harm you, but I'll do so if you leave me no choice.
What now? Can't anything ever be easy?
Hi Phil, how you doing? Let's talk to her.
Hello. May I talk to you?
My name is Shannon O'Doherty. I've come from Ireland to search far and wide for my one true love.
How did you end up in Draxylvania, of all places?
I did some research into local demographics. There appeared to be a discrepancy in regards to the number of men versus the number of women in the greater Draxylvanian area. Apparently, many of the women have died over recent years due to an unusual outbreak of anemia. Interestingly enough, this same affliction seems to have taken its toll on the local paperboy population. I figured with so many men available, I was bound to find my one true love.
Were you able to find a man?
Indeed I was. Not long after I arrived here with my tour group, I received a letter at my hotel. It was addressed to me from Burgermeister Willem Vinton, Mayor of Gosford Falls. He said he was interested in meeting me after catching a glimpse of my fiery red hair.
Did you ever get to meet this Burgermeister, William Vinton?
Yes, but only briefly. He came to my hotel saying he wanted to meet me. As the mayor of Gosford Falls, he always enjoyed spending time with young ladies new to the area. I believe he took a liking to me, for he invited me to come up to his room so we could discuss Draxylvanian history.
Sounds like this Burgermeister was looking to get to know a wee bit of the Irish.
How did you end up in this castle?
A woman came to speak with our tour group, saying that she was the Baroness von Kiefer. She asked me how old I was and how it came to be that I was in Draxylvania. After I told her about myself, she offered me a job working at her castle. Since I knew that I had found my true love in Willem, I decided to stay in Draxylvania and took her up on her offer. The first night in the castle, the Baroness brought me a warm cup of tea. After taking a drink, I grew very tired, and the next thing I remember is waking up here.
Hey, Proxy, how you doing?
Why don't you leave here?
I surely want to, but until my bones can be buried in a consecrated grave, I must guard them till the end of time.
Bummer. All of your bones, you say, or most of them?
Good question. I'll have to ask.
Ask whom?
Another good question. My, you're just full of them. Why do you ask, anyway?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Would it be alright if we borrowed one of those bones there?
I can't let you do that. I'm saving them for my burial in consecrated ground. I feel the need to stay here until that happens.
Do you guard your bones all the time?
I must stand vigil through this endless night. My true love, Willem, rescues me at dawn. He'll bury my bones and hold me in his arms forever. Oh, how I long for the morning.
Well, thank you for our little chat.
'Twas me pleasure.
Mona, it's clear that there's no way we're gonna get those bones while she's still guarding them. And she's apparently gonna be guarding them until the sun comes up.
But that will be too late. I can't wait until the sun rises.
Then I guess we're in deep guano.
No virgin ghost is going to stop me.
Mona, I like your confidence.
Alright, let's save the game here.